Back here on the MLB pregame show, first pitch just a few moments away as Dan Plesac and I get you ready for baseball under the lights with the Topps Player Spotlight. J. Mack. All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the start of a three-game Interleague Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Twins baseball starts now. Now to bat, Carlos Sepulveda, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mack is there, 2 down. And now here is J. Mack. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Yeah, and he's continued to hit very well in recent games. He's really closing in on that triple crown right now, and that would be an amazing accomplishment.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
Next up is Miguel Delgado.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Mack gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners off for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Into the box, Caleb Hamilton, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Set. Here's the 3-1. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And now Ben Ruda. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play.
And now in the box, J. Mack, runner in scoring position with 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center.
Drive it hard.
Tucker
You're scoring.
Falling for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Stepping in once again is number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So stepping in is Mark Vientos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's running. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Twins lead it 1-0. Ready now is Jay Mack. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder.
Walk-off salami! Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich! Santa Maria!
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 51 on the year. And the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Cole Tucker digging in at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, number 5. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Now it'll be Jay Mack. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Right time, right place. Here we go.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now to the plate, here is Miguel Delgado. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. To first.
Come on, get
The
out,
second
get out.
run on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Balazovic earns win number 15 on the year. Alexander Visca